ASU did not get that separation, but we bring in WCSN basketball reporter Jake Seymour to talk a little bit about some Sun Devil hoops, a little bit of the specifics. So USC, ASU both didn't have a very good shooting performance. Why do you think that was?
You know, Ethan, it's funny you mentioned that because USC entered Tempe as one of the hottest teams on the offensive side of the floor, but it just wasn't their night on the offensive end. You come in and you look at it, and USC took over 60 attempts, but was only able to shoot 30% from the field. And same thing on the flip side. Arizona State, a team that would hope to take advantage of that struggle on the offensive end, only came out and shot 32.8% from the field. And the star of the game was Jalen Graham. If you take a look, 19 points on 64.3% from the field. And this was the sunshine in the darkness for Arizona State. He got everything done for the Sun Devils. And 5 of the last 6 games he's played in, he's had double-digit points, and he's been the star for this team so far.
He's been hot, and now the number 3 UCLA Bruins coming to town on Saturday. What can we expect from Coach Mick Cronin and his squad?
Well, UCLA is coming off the loss to U of A in Tucson, and they had that huge jump in the national rankings. They went from number 7 to number 3, and Johnny Juzang was the star player on that team. Just a few weeks ago, he had 28 points against Utah, and he's an explosive offensive player. About his game, he can shoot anywhere, whether it's on the wing behind the arc or it's getting to the basket and getting in transition and finding a way to the basket. He's an explosive player, and the key to the Sun Devils' victory will be limiting him on the offensive end and making it up for on the defensive end.
All right, and now to finish off this homestand, ASU takes on rivals Arizona at home on Monday. Struggled in the last meeting. They played pretty well, but offensively couldn't get it going. What do they have to change to get that win?
Well, Ethan, it's a territorial cup. Everyone loves it. And it's the rivalry that really makes this game, right? And going back to last Saturday, you look at it, and Arizona, they didn't have a good offensive game. They're a team that's known to shoot the ball really well in the nation, and they had one of their horrible performances behind the arc and inside the arc. And it was free throws that really kept them into the game, but it was a tale of two halves. In the second half, Arizona really took over, and the 4 beasts really started to take over and find their rhythm into this game. It was also the free throw differential, 26-32 for Arizona in the game, and Arizona State 8-15. It was really the free throw differential that kept Arizona within striking distance and ultimately took away.
Yeah, and so, I mean, it's going to get scheduled not getting any easier. They're going to have to play strong defense, as they have against some of the better teams this season, but the offense is going to have to pick it up if the team is to make anything out of this season.